Alright, this is the Genius CP by Walkera. It's in 3-axis mode right now. What we're going to do today is we're going to demonstrate a few things. First, I'm going to try, just for fun, to do some nice takeoffs and landings right on the H here. Landings might be a bit tricky. There's a bit of wind here today, but I'll try. And the other thing we're going to do is do a little bit of sports flying. And finally, what I want to show here is for the beginners who are considering buying this heli. There are some people in RC groups who say that this heli is a self-stabilizing heli, but it's not. It just isn't. If the heli is hovering and it's within a very, very close axis to being in a hover position, yes, there's a 3-axis gyro in there who will self-stabilize the heli and keep it hovering stable. But as soon as you're beyond a certain axis, either left, right, forward, or backward, the heli will stay like that. It will not go back into a hover like some weighted flybar fixed pitch helis will do. Essentially, you will need to use a cyclic on a transmitter in order to bring the heli back into a hover position, or to just change the direction, whichever direction you want to go with it. Bottom line is, if you give it forward input, it will keep going forward. If you go backward, it'll keep going backward. Left and right the same, until you correct it, because it will not self-correct itself, which would basically mean self-stabilizing itself. It will not do that. So we're going to demonstrate that today. And yeah, so let's have a look. Hopefully this will be helpful to beginners who are considering buying this heli, so they get the right idea about what this heli will do and what this heli will not do. Let's have a look. There's one landing. I guess definitely not precision landing. I'm way off the H here. But let's try again. Hey, that's better. Nothing wrong with that landing there, Bob. What do you think? Anyways, I'm showing this to my friend Bob because Bob is not happy with my landing, but he's a precision flyer, so naturally my landings will not be as good as his, because that's where his skills lie. He's a very good precision flyer. Me, I'm a sports flyer, so my landings are not quite as nice. So let me try one more here, and we'll talk about the self-stabilization of this heli. Alright, there you go. That should make Bob happy right there. Right on the H. Okay, now let's look at what we're going to do now. Is we're going to go up a bit in altitude, and I'm going to give it some forward elevator. And let's see if this heli will keep going in that direction, or if it will self-stabilize itself. Meaning if it's going to fly itself for you or not. Go up a bit. This is a nice smooth takeoff. And let's go forward. It's not going to stop unless I stop it myself with the cyclic. It just keep moving, just like now. It won't stop. Try to show you that one more time. Go up a bit and let's go forward. Will not stop. We'll keep moving. And now let's do just a bit of flying before I land it, because my battery won't last that much longer. being picked up by the wind a bit here. And that's it. A bit of wind. Here we go. So that's it. I hope this is helpful to beginners who are considering buying this heli. Like I said, it is not a self-stabilizing heli by any means, but it is a good heli. And if you think you have the skills to, to control this heli, when it starts darting one side or the other, if you think you have the skills to use the sticks and bring it back and essentially stabilize it yourself, that's great. If not, I'd probably recommend a fixed pitch heli with a weighted fly bar. Let you get used to the coordination you need, and then move on to a heli like this. Hope this is helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video.